welcome to the science class. I hope you all good and you have done very good in exams also. The climate is not good, just take care of your health. Just move on to the next. That in previous class we have discussed about the sense organs, that is the eyesight. Okay, how the animals are getting their prey by using the sense organ eye. So in this class we are going to discuss about one more sensible survival organ, that is the ear. By ear, what we will do, how ears will help us? Right, ear will help us to hear the things. Okay, well, if the sound wave, with the help of sound with the ear, we will come to know that what's going on around us. Like today in this class, we are going to discuss about the hearing. The ear, how it will help to hear for hearing purpose only, no. So for that reason, how the hearing sense will help the animals to get their prey, or how they are helping the animals to get their food or to live on the earth. All those things we are going to discuss in this class. Once again, welcome to the science class. Okay, so all animals hear by detecting air movements called sound waves. That is, a sound wave is nothing but the air movements only. Because when we talk, the waves will move on in the airs. When the air molecules present in the air, they collide with each other, then when it reaches our ear. Okay, it means that indirectly the air sound wave is nothing but between the air movement only. So if the air is moving, means then only we are able to hear the sound. Otherwise we can't able to hear the things. Even in the vacuum, vacuum means there is no medium is present. Okay, medium means air, medium, water, medium, like this. The medium should be there to hear, to recognize the voice. If the medium is not there, that is called as the vacuum. In vacuum, sound cannot be traveled because sound will travel with the help of air molecules. Okay, so for that reason, air movements, we call it as sound waves only. And most animals have the openings. As we have the, we are the very, what we say that, we are very developed organism, we can say that. We have the particular organs for the different types of works, right? So multicellular organ we are, for all those works we are maintaining all those works we are doing in our daily life. We have separate cells for that. But there are some organisms, they have only one cell, they have to do all the works, all the functions with that only one cell, right? So as we know that most animals have the openings called outer ears that channel sound waves. Opening skulls means what? If this is an organism, okay, just imagine that this is the organism, means that we have the hairs right like this. So it means that in our body also we have hairs now. That hairs will help us to pass the air, okay, and even it will release the sweat, right? So when it will release the sweat, when it have the hole inside it. Okay, if the hole is not there, means we are not able to remove the sweat also. Even the air also not entered to our this hairy-like structures. That will only. So like that only, openings are there. You know, their body only openings are there. With that, most animals have the opening called the outer ears. That is what we call as outer ears, and that channels sound waves into the body. So whenever sound comes to that organism, to that organ, that openings, the air openings, that have the openings, so that the outer ears, that will tell them to that something sound is going on, some sound is there. Like that, it will inform to the organ. And most of the mammals have ears on their heads. We are also mammals. Mammals means what? Means which will feed by the milk, mother's milk. Okay, so we are that are called as the mammals. We also have the ears. No, where we have the ears on head. In the head we have the ears only. Mammals have ears on their heads, and most insects have ears on their bodies or legs. As we say that insects also have the ears on the bodies. Okay, and bodies even in the legs also, they have the ears. With the help of that, they are able to hear the sound. And next one, that we are very familiar with the expression, that one proverb is there, that is as blind as a bat. Okay, as blind as a bat means that bats have a very poor eyesight because they are not able to see the things clearly. Okay, they have very poor eyesight. They are not able to see the things in the dark also. Even in the light means it will only 1, 2, 3, 5, 4% they can be able to see the things. Except that they are not able to see the things clearly. For that reason only, this is the expression that as blind as a bat. This is the expression for them only. So they have the very poor sight. Then how they will get the food? Yes, they will make so much of noise. They will create so much of sound. And as we know that you may heard the echo. Old Gumbaz you have heard, no? So if you spoke once or twice, means it will repeat you 7 times. Now it decreases. In the previous, in so many years ago, 7 times the words spoken by you will be come to you only. Like that, one thought is there in our mind, no, like that. Even still also, if you speak in front in Gol Gumbaz, no, you will heard at least 3 to 4 times echo. Echo means what? Your sound waves when you talk in the open area, the sound waves strike to the wall or strike to the any medium, then it will come back to you. That one will be the echo, and like that only the bats will make the echo. Means they will do so much of noise. Even sometimes what it's too loud. Okay, even we can't hear that because our ear capacity is only 20 decibel. Okay, so like that only. So we are not even able to hear that sound. That much loud sound they will create. Bats will create in the night time, and when that sound will come to them, no echo. With the help of echo, then it. Because as we know that when sound strikes the objects, it will come back to us. It bounces to us only. So that will make the echo. Okay. With the help of that echo, they are able to get the objects where the object is there. And even any objects or any prey is there, any food is there, means they will come to know easily by only with the help of echo. And this is called as the echolocation. Means bats use the echo to find out the exact direction and distance of the object. This is known as echolocation. Means because of with the help of echo, they are able to get their prey, they are able to get their food. And otherwise, we can say that with the help of that only, echo only, they will come to know that about their food. So for that reason also, they can use the echolocation to get their food. And next one is that whale. Okay, the whale also, humpback whale communicates with the beaks with ease. Is called whale sound. Means it will create a beep sound inside the water. With that also, they will communicate with each other. Okay, and male humpbacks means what? They will do like this. No, you have seen that. The dolphins and even the whales also, even in the water, they will do like this. Have you seen that? So that is what, with the help of that only, by doing that humpbacks, they will create a sound. The sound will create by doing that humpbacks, and by hearing that humpbacks, the female whales will easily they will hear the sound of that males. And one more interesting fact that the male whales are using these humpbacks to impress the female whales. Quite strange, but it's true. The male humpbacks will do to communicate or to impress the female whales to do the humpbacks. They will do the humpbacks to impress the female whales, and by that also they will communicate with each other. I mean, they will impress the female whales also. And next one is that birds. Birds also have the very acute sense of hearing. Okay, by that also they can locate the burrowing insects. If they have any insects or any something, so even little bit sound also touches their ear, no, they will come to know that exactly what is going on, and some insects are there, something is there, okay, because they have very acute. Acute means tivra, okay, more than enough. Like that, they have the very acute sense of hearing. By that, they will come to know that about their food, means insects are there. Like that, they will come to know. And next one is that the snakes flying to the music of a snake charmer is a very common sight, especially during the festival season. Find out how sharp is their sense of hearing. Sense of hearing means particularly they don't have the ear, as we told that most of the animals have openings called the ears. They have the openings, no, they called the outer ears. Okay, when the snake charmer start to play the music, no, the air molecules are the present soil molecules, they will start to vibrate. Okay, when the soil molecules start to vibrate, they will touch the body of snakes also. So by that, they will come to know that music is going on. The snake charmer is playing the music. For that reason, they will listen to the music and they will start to enjoy the music, and they will dance to the music. These are some organisms which have the very sensible type of hearing. This is very sensible, guys, because bats even scream that much, they will make that much of loud sound. We are human beings, we are not even able to listen to that. Right now we are not able to listen to that, but with the help of that echo only, bats will get their information about their food, where it is, and how much distance it is. And even the snake also, even they don't have the particular areas also because of the openings. Okay, body openings they have, no, most animals have the openings called the outer ears. With the help of that also, snakes will find out, snakes will start to play to the songs. And next, humpbacks, quite interesting about the whale. They will do the humpbacks just to impress the female whales, and as well as it will make the beeps sound to just to communicate with each other. Okay, and next is mammals. There are only most of the mammals, they will have the ears on the besides of heads, and insects have the ears on their bodies or legs. All these helps them to one or in any other way. The sensible organs are helping us, are helping organisms to live their life, lead their life happily. Right? So this much for this class, guys. I hope you are doing well in the home and read well properly. However, the schools are starting in few days only. Don't give too much attention to your parents. Just do your work. It's your work you have to do. Just do your work promptly and honestly. Once the school started means you have to pay for that, right? So enjoy the classes and as well as play well also. And at the same time, give the timing for reading and writing also. Don't take your parents' time, okay? Just do your homework and read well in the home, okay? Have a good day. Thank you.